going on, guys? I'm gonna bring a quick video here for those few people that do follow my content and uploads. I haven't uploaded in a while because it's been holidays and I just did a move. But yeah, I do want to keep making content. Kind of want to give my perspective on cryptocurrency. I think it's really important whenever people are in cryptocurrencies to follow a lot of people and see what insight a lot of individuals will convey. So I definitely do want to keep making videos for this channel, keep learning, keep growing, kind of throw out everything I've learned with cryptocurrency so far. There's been a lot happening, but I just want to keep it with one subject today and keep it with one altcoin, which is RaiBlocks. One of the projects I'm most excited for is RaiBlocks, and so I just really want to dive deep into RaiBlocks today. There's a lot of growth in the community as of recently, and the price has been going way up too. So yeah, I just want to do a video all about RaiBlocks, and that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's go ahead and get started here. So I first want to just start off here. I got the graph pulled up here. RaiBlocks has rallied to past $11. I think I hit $8 on Christmas, I believe, or maybe it was $6 or $8, something like that on Christmas. And Christmas was 3 days ago. And so now it's at $11. So as you can see here, I mean, it's been a nice little stair-stepping, just rally, bullish run up. This is a lot due with like RaiBlocks getting added to exchanges, and also the community is growing because a lot of people see how innovative this is and pretty much how advanced it is compared to like Bitcoin. Another thing before I get into, I just want to lay out the facts and what it's all about. Go out and do your own research, make your own choices. I can say, in my personal opinion right now, it may not be the best time to get into RaiBlocks as of right now. Of course, it's super cheap and super low, but there could be a little dip back down, and that might be a better time to go ahead and get into RaiBlocks, because it's just gone up 100%. It's gone up 10 times in the past 2 weeks. It's gone up about 10 times. It was like $1 2 or 3 weeks ago, I'm pretty sure. So it's just gone way parabolic. So it's very it's a possibility that it could dip down, but long-term hold and you really believe in the company, then it could be a good move on your part. So RaiBlocks has been in development for 4 years, and it's a finished project as of now. And the founder his name is Colin I can't really pronounce it. Colin Lee Maheu, or I have no idea. I'm just gonna call him by his first name, Colin. Don't know, I can't pronounce it. But we'll go over here and we'll go to this Bitcoin forum that's from a long time ago that I found. And this was made in October 2015. So this is in the early days of RaiBlocks. And this is the actual founder. This is him right here, because this is his last name right here, Maheu. I can't pronounce it, like I said. So he posted on this forum his design and his protocol and his innovation, and just kind of wanted to see what everybody thought of it. And this is pretty much where it started here on this forum. The reason why I'm so excited about RaiBlocks is I feel like it's the most realistic coin out there to scale worldly, to be one of the biggest currencies in the world, which would be RaiBlocks. I feel like they could do it. They run off a different technology than what Bitcoin does, and we'll get into that a little later. Now, a lot of people tend to compare RaiBlocks with IOTA, and IOTA is the machine-to-machine currency that's going to make machines come to life. But people tend to compare them a lot because they kind of run in the same process. But the key difference here is the big vision is IOTA's vision. They want to have machine-to-machine transactions, while RaiBlocks wants peer-to-peer transactions, both being instant and feeless. No fees. We're on the official website here. Let's go ahead and take the roadmap and their vision for what they want to accomplish. So basically, we have November of 2017. They wanted to standardize the QR code, update the wallet UI, publish new website, third exchange listing, high volume transaction. Now we came into December, we're nearing the end of December. Beta test for mobile wallet, release of mobile wallet, fourth exchange listing, develop merchant service, all have been done. And then the future for 2018, develop light wallet, add chain pruning to reduce chain size, and enhance block explorer, additional exchanges. One big thing is, you know, as of recently the past few days, it's got listed on like 2 or 3 additional exchanges, one of them being Qcoin. This is very big. This is an obstacle that they finally overcame, because they were only on 2 exchanges, but now they're on like 4 or 5, which is very good. Means these exchanges are starting to look at it. Here's a cool little video that just came out yesterday. But as you can see here, this is like the whole development of RaiBlocks, and this is one of the community people made this. This is pretty awesome. But as you can see here, it started way back here on May of 2014, almost 4 years ago. So let's go ahead and get technical here, because I just want to get technical and kind of have a touch on basically how it runs and the differences between other cryptocurrencies. So RaiBlocks doesn't really run on the traditional blockchain technology. Instead, it runs on a technology that they made, which is called block lattice. So with like blockchain, you usually just have like point A and point B. You have per individual one, you have an account 1, account 2, and they have transactions amongst each other, and they validate each other. A block lattice structure, basically, and the best way to describe it in English words without getting into protocol, which I really don't know much about, it has like it's like a ripple amongst all the transactions, amongst all the accounts, doing transactions amongst each other. It has like a ripple validating effect in the best way. So they all kind of validate each other's transactions at the same time, this making it a lot more quicker and ultimately not leading to no fees. Sort of like this. As you can see here, this is like a nice little graph to kind of represent this, what I'm saying. As I can see here, we have like the nodes, and then you have the S standing for sending, and then R standing for receiving. As these transactions go amongst each other, they kind of all validate each other in some way, in some protocol way. So what does this structure pretty much mean in the big picture? No block intervals, no mining, and no transaction fees. Now, a big thing that people always discuss about and debate about with like Bitcoin is a lot of these currencies need to get mined, and in order to mine, you have to have pretty powerful, you know, computer systems to do it, which is pretty demanding for energy and electricity. And a big thing was, like, if Bitcoin was scaled and a lot of institutions came about to just mine Bitcoin, and a lot of individuals upgraded the computers to mine Bitcoin, this would not be good in the big picture of things with Mother Earth. This wouldn't be good for the environment with a lot of electricity getting used. So this is like a environment-friendly coin, because there's not going to be any mining. It's already in supply. It's already in the supply that they've set an amount for. Another thing, you know, no fees is pretty good. If you guys remember, I don't know, it was like a month and a half ago or something like that, Steam stopped using Bitcoin as a payment because of the volatility and because of the fees, and that was kind of a little bit worrisome. But you know, with RaiBlocks, there's no fees, and so that wouldn't really be an obstacle for any institution. So that's basically the simple rundown of RaiBlocks. As you guys might, you know, see, I'm not extremely technical savvy on how everything works, but I really do like to do my research and like to see why it's different. I want to know why I want to put my money into something and why it's different. What is it doing that's new? Is it just copying what another currency is doing? Is it actually making a change? And not only is RaiBlocks different, but I truly believe it's a lot more of an effective currency to use and for world use. So I'm going to go ahead and close out here. I want to provide some sources you guys can follow and take part of the RaiBlocks and kind of keep updated with everything. One thing I want to point out, go ahead and follow the RaiBlocks Twitter. They always have neat little things and updates, and retweet a lot of their partners and exchanges. Just RaiBlocks. It's the RaiBlocks Twitter. You might as well go and follow them. Another Twitter I want to follow, I want you guys to maybe go check out, is a Twitter account, RaiBlocks News and Views _ XRB _. This is a great account to follow. I love the guy that runs it. We talk sometimes, keep updated with each other, and he has a lot of good, valuable resources. And he's like a big proponent for the community, especially on Twitter. So I thoroughly enjoy following him. There's a lot of good content on there. So I encourage you guys to follow that Twitter account, and I'm also going to provide all these links down below, including this RaiBlocks white paper. Go ahead and read it for yourselves. Anybody that's smarter out there will probably be able to comprehend more of what's on this white paper. So yeah, that's going to be down in the description. And another thing, go ahead and follow the RaiBlocks Reddit page. This is my favorite thing to do. There's so many awesome pages being made by the community, and that's one of my favorite things about the RaiBlocks community. Is like, it's just so, there's so much hype to it, and it's so fun, and everybody's optimistic about it. Everybody really truly believes in it, and it's good reason to believe in it. I really feel like this is a technology to be behind. So that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and leave your comments down below what you guys think. And yeah, give me your guys' thoughts and opinions on RaiBlocks. It's still very early on, still I think in a pretty cheap price. Yeah, I'd like to hear you guys' thoughts, and have a nice day, guys.